I think maybe if I try, I can get this review in under 15 minutes. Alright, let me set that out. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Raw review for July 26, 2021. Extra intro for no apparent reason. Nikki Cross came out to cut a promo saying welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, something that she wanted to do for a long time, and she's glad to be the women's champion. Her dream is a reality. Her confidence to reach the stars. She didn't have it at first, and she was afraid to fail. So basically, her promo was about failing, being afraid to fail, having no confidence in herself. But now she believes in being the odds. She can do whatever she can. She can do whatever she wants because now she's the Raw Women's Champion. Then Charlotte interrupted. She said it was a nice fairy tale, but it doesn't have a happy ending. She's a disgrace to the company and the women's division that Charlotte built. One of those kind of promos. And then she cut a You Fans promo afterwards. Then Rhea Ripley came out. They interrupted her after, getting a nice pop from the crowd because, of course, Rhea Ripley is one of the most badass women in the women's division, and she came out. She cut her promo, sarcasm of Rhea explaining jealousy to Charlotte, and that she should compete for the Raw Women's title at SummerSlam. To which the GMs of Raw, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville, came out to make a triple threat match for SummerSlam, being Rhea, Charlotte, and Nikki for the Raw Women's Championship. An okay segment to start the show, and the women's title match was set for that night, and the match was made the following for tonight as well, with Nikki Cross versus Charlotte Flair, which would be the main event. Damian Priest had a little bit of a promo package calling Sheamus a bully and wants a chance at the U.S. title, to which led to a match. And ever since Sheamus' return, he's been really good. Probably one of the best wrestlers in WWE. He's done some of the best work of his career. And it was a nice little match with Sheamus selling the fact that his mask came off and his nose was broken again. With Priest hitting the reckoning, or what they call dim the lights. I don't know what it's called. But Damian Priest is getting a title shot. And well-deserved. Long overdue, honestly. And I hope he wins his first main roster championship. It was a rematch for the Raw Tag Team titles. AJ and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. Again, really good match. No, I don't care about anybody's opinion on Omos. He's a really good monster, and this was a good tag team title match, as I said. It was great to see the Viking Raiders again get another piece of flurry, but not too much to the chagrin. Of course, AJ and Omos retain, and AJ, whether his age is 42 or 43, hitting a 450 at his age, a springboard 450 at that, amazing, and is still going at the prime, still going at an insane rate. He's really good. RK Bros may be up next. We got a recap of Drew attack on Shinky. I think I got the name right. And then we got Drew versus Veer. What started first was a promo, though, with Jinder being disgusted at what Drew did, asking for an apology or else he was going to get sued, to which Drew didn't apologize and said he was going to kill Jinder Mahal. Oh, boy. But typical match. Honestly, it was a mad match between Drew and Veer, and ended in a DQ, to which then Drew laid the absolute hell out of the attorney with the Claymore. And it was funny to see Drew actually give a middle finger to the attorney of Jinder Mahal. It was actually really funny. It's really nice to see. We got Alexa Bliss Playground recap, to which Eva Marie and Doudrop faced Natmina, which is Natalya and Tamina. First of all, there was a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. If you guys didn't see, Eva's zipper, I guess, broke in the back of her top, and then out of nowhere Natalya suffered an injury. Hopefully, best wishes to her and well wishes to her. Hopefully it's not nothing serious. Hopefully it's not an ACL or MCL tear, or hopefully it's not anything serious. Hopefully it's not a tear anywhere, because last thing we need is Natalya being out for a significant amount of time. She is really good still. One of the most underrated women's wrestlers of her time period. And, Tamina got the win for the team with the super kick on Eva Marie, which, again, I guess was an audible, which they called, which is a shame. But we got a Lily interruption with Lily Lucian, Ooh, interesting. We got Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross, which was a rematch from their match at NXT TakeOver 30, which I believe was honestly a much better match than what they produced at TakeOver 30, because Karrion Kross wasn't injured and they got some pretty decent time out there. Neither guy really could afford a loss, but one had to lose in the very end, and unfortunately it was Keith Lee. But let's not worry too much just yet. Let's not worry at all. Keith Lee is going to be just fine. I guess he's just back to actually being a wrestling ring, because his career was almost in jeopardy for at least 7 months. I mean, at least we're glad that I'm glad that Keith Lee is back in the ring and he's competing. He's competing in matches, no matter if he's winning, no matter if he's losing. Obviously, couldn't lose to Bobby Lashley. Couldn't win against Bobby Lashley. Couldn't win against Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross deserved to win tonight. Pretty good win for him. And a pretty nice showcase. They showed the Nikki Cross promo package over like segments of the night, and then Nikki Cross cut a promo backstage, almost saying the exact same thing that she said earlier in the night, to which Rhea Ripley interrupted, saying that she fully believes she'll win the Raw Women's title, but wants Charlotte to feel hell. And then we got a Mason T-Bar versus Mustafa Ali and Mansoor tag match, and honestly, why are we still calling these two Mason T-Bar when Retribution is honestly over? Seriously, they've been over since February. Can we stop? February or March, I don't care. Can we stop calling them Mason T-Bar? Can we just call them Dio and Dominic, please? Or can they just go in singles directions? It'll be much easier. Nevertheless, they cut a Predator and Prey promo before their match earlier, and MAM, Mansoor and Mustafa Ali had their little promo and saying Ali wanted Mansoor to follow his lead and then they'll get a win, but roles reversed. It was Mansoor that got the win for Ali, and it was for him and Ali, and it was great. It was honestly it was nice. I say future contender for Raw Tag Team titles, maybe, I don't know, but please never, ever, ever mention Retribution. No. Don't ever mention Retribution again. Bobby Lashley came out for a promo, and MVP wanted respect to be shown to the WWE Champion, to which then he referenced Super Bowl 55 of Brady destroying Kansas City in the Super Bowl. He's got 7 rings for a reason. He's one of the GOAT. Tom Brady is the GOAT, to which Bobby Lashley said Goldberg doesn't dignify a response, and it's his ring and nobody would disrespect him, to which Cedric interrupted. He felt disrespected that he was exiled from the Hurt Business and that he wanted to challenge Lashley, to which Benjamin came out and he made fun of Cedric's voice and that he wanted to challenge Lashley, to which led to a 2-on-1 handicap match, to which Lashley destroyed the absolute mess out of them, and it was an easy win. Simple as that. Why did they break up the Hurt Business again? I have no idea. And Bobby Lashley used the jackhammer. We're still getting that match at SummerSlam, so we got a backstage promo with The Miz and John Morrison, along with AJ Styles and Omos. Apparently, they were having a little bit of a conversation, to which we got Riddle versus John Morrison, America's Most Wanted. I kind of am getting interested in the nickname. It was a nice match as well, to boot as well. It was a really nice match from start to finish. I guess John Morrison, a lot of people forget John Morrison is really good as a single star. Hopefully he gets a singles title run before his run ends in WWE soon, or his wrestling career ends. And poor Scooter that got destroyed by AJ and Omos, and then AJ hit the Styles Clash, which is definitely setting up the RK Bro versus AJ and Omos tag match at SummerSlam, with Randy's return probably imminent, maybe next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. Who knows? I'm excited for it. I can't wait for that. That is the best thing going on in wrestling right now. We got a recap of Reginald's 24/7 title win. God, that thought that was something that was crawling next to me. Okay. We got a recap of Reginald's 24/7 title win, which R-Truth's entrance of him rapping is still super fun, honestly. It's actually really fun. I forgot how fun it was. And then it was hella entertaining. That's what the 24/7 title was at the beginning, and it still is. Reginald retaining with the sunset flip that he hit on to Akira Tozawa to win the 24/7 title, and the flips that Reginald was doing. God damn, he's amazing. He's fantastic. I absolutely like Reginald. I'm a fan of Reginald now. And then we got Charlotte promo. Saying that she takes the cash in seriously and she's sick and tired of the division being a disgrace. If it wasn't for her, there wouldn't be a women's title to begin with. And we got the main event, Charlotte versus Nikki Cross. I felt it was predictable. It was a predictable outcome that was going to happen. Charlotte was going to run a rough shot over Nikki and get a win, and that's what happened. The crossbody that Nikki did to get the women's title last week wasn't effective this night, as Charlotte captured it and got a nice little pinfall. And that's when Patrick came in the ring trying to congratulating Charlotte, to which she asked, why is she being congratulated? There's really no reason for her to be congratulated, in a sense. And then Nikki says she almost beat her and she has the confidence to beat her, which led to her challenging Charlotte to a rematch next week, to which Charlotte accepted. And here we are into the final minutes, and then Charlotte attacked the living hell out of Nikki, laid her out in the middle of the ring. So possibly a Raw Women's title match will be set for next week with Nikki and Charlotte going one-on-one, and possibly a Rhea interference. But that was Raw in a nutshell. It was mid. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. There's title matches and rivalries that are being set for SummerSlam, and all prayers go out to Natty. Hopefully it's not a serious injury, as I said before. Hopefully this injury is not serious and that she can return in due time, hopefully in enough time for a possible match at SummerSlam on the pre-show or something. I just hope that Natty and Tamina don't have to relinquish the women's tag team championships. But I will say this, it's a 3 out of 5 for me. 3 out of 5 for Monday Night Raw. Let me know if you thought Raw was good, or if it wasn't good in your eyes, in the comments down below. I will be responding and replying to as many as I can, or pretty much all of them. Thank you all so much for the support for over the past 2 weeks. It has been amazing. And yes, these are my glasses. They're not reading glasses. They don't help me see better. These help me with blue screens. So like if it's a phone, laptop, TV, whatever, since I'm always working on a laptop or playing my game, as you can see, my PS5 is just, if I can get it, yeah, PS5 is sitting right here. I'm getting back on COD after this. And a little bit of an update on the top 20 best WWE matches of the pandemic era. I am starting to get into the process of getting pictures together and a little bit of GIFs in between and video clips to add into the video. Again, I am just myself. It is just me doing this whole process that's going to take so much time, but I swear, I promise I will get this out in August. If I don't get it out before SummerSlam, I will have it out after SummerSlam. I would say before the 28th. I will at least try to get that out before the 28th. It's going to take a long time, so bear with me. Again, it is a long project. It is probably the most insane project that I've been working on, that I've had this idea for a long time, and I'm finally getting the chance to actually do something like this, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. I'm going to probably ask on Twitter around to multiple wrestling channels and to anybody that knows about editing and doing these kind of list videos. Please help me out. Please feel free to leave any advice down in the comments, because it is insane to try to do something like this, and I am I'm not advanced, but I know my way around this kind of stuff. So let me know in the comments, give me any advice on how to work that stuff out and how to do the editing, how to do professional editing, and what kind of editing software should I probably get in the near future when I really start to do list videos and be involved in trying to get more interactive videos out with opinions that I can interact with people in the comments with. Because that's what this channel is about. It's about interacting with people and getting agreements and disagreements going around. Again, that was Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all enjoyed your Monday. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend last week. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss the video. I will probably be uploading tomorrow's NXT, which is on Sci-Fi. Jesus Christ. The things I do for wrestling is ridiculous. I am grinding, and we are going to continue to grind as much as we possibly can. Thank you to all the 42 subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I was humble. I am humbled by it, and I will continue to work as hard as I possibly can to get the best content out for you guys. Love you all. Stay safe. Follow all protocols. Get vaccinated. Please do. We can get back to a better normal than what we are right now. I love you all. Stay safe out in the streets, in the world. And I will see you all in the next video.